Today I'll be talking about top 5 perfume releases this year that didn't work out for me. And I'm talking about perfumes that I had to get rid of immediately. Or no, actually I have one that is still here, but 4 out of the 5 perfumes that I'm talking about today are already gone, and it is because they didn't work out for me. I basically just didn't vibe with these perfumes. If you are a hardcore perfume lover like me, you know that perfumes are subjective, right? So everything that you will see in today's video are my own personal experience and opinion about these perfumes. Please do not unsubscribe if you see your favorite perfume in today's list. This is not the first video that I made about this topic, and I always mention to you guys that everything that you watch here in YouTube or in social media about perfumes, or let's just say any kind of perfume reviews, are opinions. Perfumes are perceived differently by everybody. No perfumes are created to make you smell bad. Also, there's no perfume created out there yet to be liked by everyone. So if you're cool with that, then please do keep watching. I'm gonna start off this video with a niche perfume, and it's called Tuberose Astral by Maison Cribely. I know, a lot of people love that. A lot of people even included that in the best perfume releases of 2024. But to me, it's one of the worst perfumes that I have ever tried this year on me. If you watch my channel, it's no surprise as I have reviewed that perfume the moment I received it. I actually love the brand of Maison Cribely. However, I just can't make Tuberose Astral work for me. To me, it smells like ashtray and tuberose. So, you know, very big contrast in there. It was very dry, spicy, a lot of things going on. I know that Quentin Bish was trying to put a contrast between light and dark with that perfume, as far as I remember, and it just didn't work out for me. It was too much of a contrast. I find the cinnamon there too much, and I was also getting cumin. And if you watch my channel, you know that I'm not a big fan of cumin at all. And to be honest, I am not also a fan of tuberose. However, it was created by Mr. Quentin Bish, like one of my favorite perfumers. So I gave it a shot. However, it's just not for me. And yeah, I know it's a favorite for others, but on me, it was too smoky, leathery, cinnamony, screechy, almost like an ashtray mixed with tuberose petals. The good thing about that perfume is that it lasts forever, and also it is one of the most unique perfumes that I've ever tried in my sniffing career. Next up, Irish Coffee by Fragrance World. Now, to me, that smells like ashtray, soil, pepper, and coffee. Yeah, I know. And it is loved by many. I've seen a lot of people recommending that perfume, and yeah, it just basically didn't work out for me. I also find it masculine leaning, but still, guys, even if it's masculine leaning, I don't want to smell it on someone. I don't know, there's something about that perfume that's just really off for me. It's very dry and ashtray, soil smelling. That fragrance has pepper, very green, davana, extremely earthy, patchouli that almost smells like soil, and you know, coffee. And the kind of coffee that I'm getting there is like, you know, a coffee after brew. You know, in our household, we brew our coffee in the morning, and basically after we brew our coffee, there will be like coffee leftovers in the coffee brewer. So basically that is the kind of coffee that I'm getting out of there. No creaminess at all, very dry, smells like soil. Yeah, that perfume left already my collection, and yes, I kept it for around 2 or 3 months to see if it will improve after maceration, but unfortunately it didn't. I tried it even on my husband, and even him said the same thing. Good thing about that perfume is that it is very affordable. All right, now the party is gonna start because I will be mentioning perfumes that are extremely loved by a lot of you guys. But yeah, unfortunately, they didn't work out for me. Bain Al Azrar by Paris Corner. And if you watch my channel, I have reviewed that perfume the moment I received it, and I even got back to it like a month after. My initial impression and my opinion just didn't change. To me, that is not a dupe of guidance, okay? Very far from guidance at all. I feel like the people who will like it are people who didn't like the dry down of guidance, or people who didn't even try guidance. As mentioned, first of all, it is not a dupe of guidance. Well, anyway, guidance for me is a very complex fragrance that couldn't be duped, I think, because it has just different layers. And to me, Bain Al Asrar is the opening of guidance. You know, it is like an undeveloped guidance to me. Yes, it is light. Yes, it is airy and fresh. Okay, don't get me wrong. Pear, hazelnut, rose, osmanthus are like the main players of that fragrance. However, I didn't get creaminess from the sandalwood, vanilla as well. I decluttered it 1 month after having it in my collection. The thing is, I love Amouage guidance. I even consider it as part of my top 10 for life. So having said that, I really love it so much. And to be honest, I think it is the last perfume that, you know, something that I will call a masterpiece or mind-blowing. Yeah, it is guidance. I haven't tried the Guidance 46 though, but I will say that there is a part of that perfume that I didn't like, and it is the opening. The part of guidance that I love the most is the final dry down, which is missing in Bain Al Asrar. And for sure, if you watch my channel, you heard me saying the same thing. I know that a lot of you enjoy that perfume, and I'm happy for you because I feel like it is so fresh and light that it will actually be good to use in a humid and tropical kind of location. The good thing about that fragrance is that it has a beautiful packaging. I still remember that pink box and bottle, and I remember the first time I opened it, I was like, wow, this looks gorgeous. Yeah, however, scent-wise, it didn't work out for me. Okay, this video is getting juicier, as now I will be talking about a perfume that I reviewed recently, and this is Fursan by Kadlaj. And if you watch my video last week, I mentioned that I am getting some screechiness with this fragrance, and I couldn't pinpoint what is it. Ambroxan is not listed in the note breakdown. However, that is the main player for me, along with dry coconut powder and extremely sweet almond with dash of spicy nutmeg. I know that a lot of you love it. Unfortunately, for me, it didn't work out, and trust me, I tried my best actually to like it until I realized that it is not me, it is not my vibe. I'm not vibing with this fragrance, so I have to stop. In my video last week, I mentioned Lactea Divina, Fursan, and Vanilla Toffee. Actually, Lactea Divina and Vanilla Toffee are okay. I mean, like, I can handle them, even though like they are not big loves, but they are okay. However, though, with Fursan, I can't. But if you love Vanilla Powder by Matière Première and you want an alternative for that fragrance, I'll highly recommend you Fursan White, as this perfume is very, very close. When it comes to longevity and projection, this is above average. Even though vanilla powder is like a beast mode level, Fursan is actually above average. So having said that, it is quite good. Lasted more than 8 hours. It stays forever on clothes. However, it has a scratchiness that I just can't. Last but not the least is the very hyped Sehir by Latafa. Okay, if you watch my channel, you know as well that I didn't vibe with that fragrance from first sniff. And even though it actually improved as time goes by, like, I didn't declutter it immediately. I will never forget the first time I sprayed it on, I just smelled latex, almost like vinyl with loads of very sweet almond that is kind of giving me headache. I gave it a chance, so I kept it for 2 months, and even though it improved, I feel like it is just not my kind of scent. I find the almond there too sweet and too sticky, combined with that suede and latex kind of scent. I just can't appreciate it. I didn't get enough vanilla. I think I will like it more if the akigala wood is more prominent as well, because I feel like it's just too sweet. I needed some woodiness to balance it out. I have decluttered Sehir already out of my collection. Okay, actually, I mentioned top 5. However, this is a runner-up because this perfume is not really hype. And it is called Kawafi by Paris Corner as well. And guys, I just didn't like that perfume. That perfume smells too spicy and screechy. And also, it has a very synthetic oud that I dislike so much. I blind bought it because it was actually very cheap, and reading the notes, it has juniper berries, saffron, cardamom, vanilla. I thought that I'm gonna love it, but the moment I receive it, it was just like a big no. It has a pineapple scent as well that I dislike so much. There is a certain pineapple scent that I dislike, and a lot of Middle Eastern perfumes have that kind of pineapple scent, and that is very prominent in Kawafi, along with very synthetic oud and just like spices that I can't get past through. So yeah, just gonna drop that quickly. That is the video for today, guys. I know, a little bit controversial. Now we can start talking in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of it. And if you want to know more perfumes that didn't work out for me, please check this video up in here, as I have a lot of popular perfumes that didn't work out for me. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and please do not unsubscribe. Bye!